So if people are young or they don't have much money, but they still want to get involved in real estate, they have the ability to be able to start small. You can start with a 25% share and you can upgrade at a later stage. So as you get a little bit more money, you can go from 25% to 50%, from 50% to 100%.
Okay.
Very, very good. Now your investment is a commercial class asset in an international hotel. This is not residential condominiums. Residential condominiums will only deliver 3-4% per annum. And you are having to do, headache. Lots of repairs, maintenance, dealing with real estate agents, you don't have any of that with this. This is managed under license by the largest hotel chain in the world, which is Wyndham Hotels and Resorts, under their iconic brands, Ramada and Ramada Encore. So the great thing is that all of the repairs and maintenance will be done for you when things break down, as required. Because Wyndham want your room in circulation, okay? Because that's how they make their money. They make their money from room revenue. If your room is broken because TV's broken and it doesn't get rented for 2 weeks, they don't make money. So it gets repaired straight away. And that is great peace of mind for you as an investor. You're not having to worry about paying monthly fees, repairs, maintenance. It's done for you.
สวัสดีครับผม马哈。今天呢，又请到了福特桑来做客我们的节目。之前跟福特桑做了一期关于这个泰国还有日本的房地产影片之后呢，不少观众问福特桑位于帕塔亚的这个项目到底是怎么样的一个情况，想要了解更多。正好福特桑最近也要来帕塔亚这边带客人，所以呢，今天呢就跟福特桑一起来帕塔亚这边来看一看这个帕塔亚的项目到底是怎么样的。ここからちょっと日本語で話しますけれども、前回話したと思うんですけれども、まだ前回の動画は見てない方にはですね、ホテルコンドミニアムっていうのは、つまり我々がホテルに投資するような形になりますね。そうです。要は一般的なその住宅コンドミニアムとは違って、はい、そのホテルコンドミニアムの場合は利回りがすごくいいらしいですね。そうですね。そうですね。まあ最低でもですね、8% 以上あると。ありますね。はい。まあ稼働率によって、もし 75% の場合は 9%、10% 以上。いや、もっといきますね。もっといきます。75% の場合は 12% ぐらいになります。12% ぐらいですか。はい。はいはいはい。先ほど言った 8% 以上っていうのは、稼働率が 50% ぐらい。50%。はい。半分でも 8% 以上はいくだろうというようなシミュレーションになってます。で今回ご紹介するパタヤのホテルコンドミニアム、パタヤの南ですね。南パタヤ。南パタヤになります。はい。ジョムテン地区っていう場所になります。ジョムテン地区。はいはい。若干中心部から離れてるんですけども、そうですね。はい。どういう感じなんですか。はい。今タイ政府がですね、これから再開発に力を入れようとしているようなエリアになります。はい。はい。それが特に南パタヤ、サウスパタヤなんですけども、それが、この地区になるんです。この地区はこれから新幹線とかウタパオ空港、それから大型客船ということでネオパタヤ構想というのがあります。それにちょうど、なっている中心のエリアが南パタヤ、サウスパタヤエリアになります。まあ今までのパタヤのイメージ的にはですね、はい、汚いというか、そのまあなんていうかな、夜の街、夜の街です。はい。で今回このサウスパタヤは、そこからちょっとイメージとは全然違って、家族が来れるような、ファミリーが来れるようなクリーンなパタヤ。はいはいはい。健康パタヤ。はい。観光客はもちろん、そのタイ人、ローカルタイ人の方も、まあちょっと狙いみたいな。そうです。あとは欧米人、ヨーロピアン、はい、の人が特に滞在型で、ある程度の日数を泊まりながら、ゆっくりできるような、はい、リゾートホテルになります。今日の、これからご紹介する、ご案内するホテルはですね、ラマダホテル。はい。ホテルコンドミニアムになります。アメリカのホテルチェーンの中でもですね、ウィンダムホテルという大手チェーンメーカーがあるんです。聞いたことありますね。はい、ウィンダムホテル。それの一ホテルブランドで、ラマダホテルという。特に今回は、ホテルだけではなくて、商業施設とか、あとはショッピングセンター、夜のレストラン、ディスコ、コワーキングスペースとか、いろんなその施設が入るような形になります。じゃあもう完全にあれですね、リトルタウンですね。そうですね、そうですね。はい。ここで1週間、2週間過ごしていっても、十分楽しめれるような、はい、エリアになります。じゃあ、詳しくは今からご案内したいと思いますので、ミスターニック。ミスターニックが、はい。はい。何人ですか？オーストラリア人です。オーストラリア人。オーストラリア人です。オーストラリア人がここのセールスマネージャー。セールスマネージャーやってます。あ、そうなんですか。はい。じゃあ行ってみましょう。はい、行ってみましょう。はい。ここですよね。はい、ここです。ラマダホテルがここで、はい、今建築中です。お願いします。はい。
Oh, hello.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you. Hello, Nick Meredith. Welcome to Nebu Residences. Please come and take a seat.
Okay, thank you
for coming. So thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
How can I help you?
So Nick, you are the manager of here,
Yes,
right?
yes, correct.
So please introduce this project for
Right,
us.
so thank you for coming. We are Nebu Residences and we are building 6 hotels, a total of 950 rooms. We're on a very, very big bit of land. We're on 64,000 square meters of land. We are building the largest saltwater hotel swimming pool in Thailand. It'll be over 220 meters in length and up to 40 meters wide. We're bringing in all the palm trees, golden sand, and we're creating our very own beach club. So it's a huge, big project. One of the unique things that we do here is that we do not just sell full rooms. We actually have the ability to sell fractional rooms, okay? That means if someone only wants to buy 50% of a room, they can, or if even smaller to 25%. So if people are young or they don't have much money, but they still want to get involved in real estate, they have the ability to be able to start small. You can start with a 25% share and you can upgrade at a later stage. So as you get a little bit more money, you can go from 25% to 50%, from 50% to 100%.
Okay.
Very, very good. Now your investment is a commercial class asset in an international hotel. This is not residential condominiums. Residential condominiums will only deliver 3-4% per annum. And you are having to do, headache, lots of repairs, maintenance, dealing with real estate agents, you don't have any of that with this. This is managed under license by the largest hotel chain in the world, which is Wyndham Hotels and Resorts, under their iconic brands, Ramada and Ramada Encore. So the great thing is that all of the repairs and maintenance will be done for you when things break down, as required, because Wyndham want your room in circulation, okay, because that's how they make their money. They make their money from room revenue. If your room is broken because TV's broken and it doesn't get rented for 2 weeks, they don't make money. So it gets repaired straight away. And that is great peace of mind for you as an investor. You're not having to worry about paying monthly fees, repairs, maintenance. It's done for you. And the projections that we are looking at are between 9 and 15% net after all expenses. That is just your rental yield. On top of that, there is then your appreciation of your asset. You're buying an asset, it's going up in value as the resort gets sold out, as the whole area here, infrastructure here is huge. The government is spending billions of US dollars. You'll notice when you drove down from Bangkok, you don't have to come through Pattaya anymore. You've got the new freeway that bypasses that. You've got the new highway. There'll be a new high-speed train that's coming from northern Thailand into Bangkok, down to here. Utapao Airport, the international airport, they're spending $8 billion on that. And the reason why they're spending so much money in this area is because it is projected that Thailand will become the #1 most visited country in the world from 2027. The number of tourists coming to Thailand will double what it was pre-COVID. Pre-COVID was 40 million people. By 2027, they predict 80 million. That's double. There is no way the number of new hotels and resorts are going to keep up with that, which means that for you as an investor here, it's great for occupancy levels, because the higher the occupancy levels, the higher the average daily room rate, the higher is your rental yield. And that's the great thing about it. So you're getting in now at a great time while we're under construction. Now, the other thing that the developer does, which is very, very good on him, is that while we are under construction, we will pay you 8% per annum on your money that you invest with us, and we give it to you cash back. And you get paid that quarterly while we're under construction. We should be complete within 2 years, but you're getting 8% per annum. 2 years, that's 16% off already promotional pricing. So it's a great opportunity now to be able to get involved. All right, and that's what we offer. At 55% occupancy, which is what it was during COVID, you're still going to get 9%. Because the great thing about our location is we don't have to rely on international tourists. Most of our clients are families coming from Bangkok, a population of 14 million people, only an hour and a half away. So if there was another COVID, sure, international borders would close, but we don't have to rely on international tourists. We have to rely on the local market. That's all we have to worry about, which is great for investors. Investors coming from overseas, great. That's just the icing on the cake. But our bread and butter is families coming from Bangkok. And the families coming from Bangkok, the Thais, they don't want to go to Pattaya. The go-go bars and nightclubs, they come here.
They don't like the center of Pattaya.
They don't want it. They want to come here. They want to come to Jomtien, Pattaya. There's a shopping complex that's being built here. It's just going to be a big draw card. More and more people coming. And that's great for occupancy levels. I've been in Asia 16 years, 8 years in Thailand. This is my home. In fact, I bought a room here myself. And when it is complete, I will be semi-retiring here. I'll be doing a lot of the resales here. Wow. So a lot of the investors will get to know me personally, because if after 7, 10 years they want to sell, do something, they'll call me. They'll deal with me. They'll deal with me now, and they'll deal with me on the back end as well. So that's good. We build relationships.
You used to live in Taiwan, so you could speak Chinese
a little bit, yeah, a little bit, a little bit, yeah. I got a taxi. Taxi. Yeah. Well, let me show you one of the rooms now.
Okay.
This is beautiful Asha. This is lovely Asha.
Hi, nice to meet you.
So, this is our hotel room, but what Ramada really enjoy is that we have made it with a kitchen. 2 hot plates, microwave, tea, coffee, pots, pans, everything. Everything that you see in this room is fully furnished.
Just
Ramada, exactly
same.
the same. This has been approved for Ramada. Everything that you see is what comes. When you invest, you see all of this, okay? And the great thing about it, because Ramada are looking after your asset, when something breaks down for repairs, it's paid for immediately. You don't have to wait. We don't call you and go, hey, we need $1,000 because the television's broken. Don't have to worry about any of that. It all gets taken care of, okay? So you've got your bathroom there. Now, it sleeps 4. Queen size bed. This folds out into a double bed. Ramada say that the number of people that will be staying here is 3. Okay, 2 adults, 1 child, so it's perfect. And the average length of stay, 3 nights. Most of the people will be coming from Bangkok, so it's families. They don't like Pattaya. They come directly here. 2 adults, 1 child, 3 nights accommodation. Perfect for them. So here we have automatic shears. They're automatic, and what comes standard in every single room is an automatic all-weatherproof shutter, blackout, for privacy, quietness, blackout, security. You open it up in the morning, you see the beautiful beach, golden sand, palm trees, and go, wow, we're on holidays. And that is standard with every room, every single room, and everything. Room service, maid service, it's all covered. It's all covered. Okay. Investors don't have to pay. They pay once, and they don't pay monthly. They don't pay any of that, none whatsoever. That's why this is one of the best investments, and it will deliver between 9 and 15% per annum net to the investor, which is very solid. That's just the rental yield, nothing to do with the actual asset appreciation, because the asset will go up in value as well. That 9 to 15% is just on rent that you'll receive into your pocket. They're all the same. All of the rooms are exactly the same size. The difference is on the top floor, we put a jacuzzi on the balcony. Okay. On the ground floor, there is the courtyard with the swimming pool. So you've got 3 different types. And then we have a 2-bedroom, which is 2 of these together, but a
connecting
design.
room.
Or the best way to do it is don't buy a 2-bedroom. If you're going to buy 2 rooms, we will put a connecting door here. Okay. So you can lock off. Okay, so you can lock it off at any time. Yeah, so if you buy 2 together, and we put a door in there for you, free of charge. Absolutely. But if you don't have big families, then you close it off and you rent them out individually. That's why Ramada prefer these rooms, because the average number of people is only 3 people. You don't need to buy a 2-bedroom. You're happy just to buy a smaller room.
And one more question, how can we know our room status has been rented out or?
Yeah, good question. So what happens is that every quarter, so if you own the room, you are paid 4 times a year. It's every quarter. At the end of the quarter, so if it's January, February, March, middle of April, we will issue with an invoice, with a statement. It will say how many days were in the quarter, how many days it was rented, what your average daily room rate was, what your room revenue was, what the expenses were, what your net amount is, and what we're paying you. And that will then be between 9 and 15% per annum. Okay, you get that. And so that's every quarter. And once a year, you will then receive audited figures from PKF International Accountants. They audit our figures, and they will then show you at the end of the year what your room has done, what your asset has achieved. So again, it won't be us just doing numbers. It'll be audited by PKF accountants.
So how they pick the room? Like if they book through the hotel,
Yep.
Do they have to pick any room?
Yeah, good question. You are paid, an investor is paid on their room revenue, their own. It doesn't go into a pool. And the reason why is if I'm an investor and you're an investor, but I want to come and use my room for 6 months of the year, that's going to reduce room revenue. And that's going to affect you because you buy it because you're an investor. So everybody is individual. Now, the way it works is if you and I have the same room, and you have the same room, and you have the same room, Wyndham work off an algorithm. Booking 1 goes to you, booking 2 comes to me, 3 to you, 4 to you. If your booking is 2 nights, mine is 10 nights. Okay, yeah. Yours is 2, yours is 2. The next booking goes to you, the next booking then goes to you. I miss out because I got 10 nights.
Yeah.
It's on the number of nights, and it works on an algorithm that way. So at the end of the year, Ramada tell us it will be less than 1% difference in occupancy. Less than 1%. It's all of that. It's excellent.
For each room.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
I look forward to seeing myself on YouTube.
Sure you will. You will. You will.
Thank you very much. All right. Well, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you, Nick, thank you for your guide today. Thank you.
Thank you very. I look forward to meeting you all, your friends, coming down and see us in Taiwan. Huh? No, Thailand. Let's do that again. Okay. Look forward to meeting you all here in Thailand. Welcome you to our hotels in Thailand. Thank you very much.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you. Bye now.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.